125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
All right. Y'all, it has been too long, but I am back with the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. I think the whole building heard me here at Blakey.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
What's up, Richmond? Great to be back in the building, man. I've been having a trying few weeks, an overwhelming few weeks. Just
I bet.
a lot going on. And we got a special guest today co-hosting with me that's normally behind the camera. Y'all give a warm welcome to C sitting over here. Yes. Are we plugged? Yeah, I'm plugged in. Are you plugged in?
I can't hear anything.
She can't hear nothing. We gotta have C on here.
That's her fuck. There's some headphones again. Your mic on. I hear you.
Oh, it's the headphones. Okay. Change headphones. Let me see.
It's got to be the headphones because I hear you. I'll wait.
Okay, so it's something that
Can you hear?
no, I can't hear anything.
What's going
I mean, you can hear me if you can hear me on the mic.
I can hear you.
Okay,
when you
then
talking
it's
in the
just
mic,
that-
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just the headphones then. We good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, welcome, CC.
Well, thank you. It's so nice to be on here. I love your show. You be having some good guests on here. And your music is definitely dope. It plays a lot on Black Ink Radio. So
I'm
everyone
gonna invite
download
her
that
to come
app.
on here like all the time now. My gosh. Plus, I like her color schemes.
Thank
you know what I'm saying?
You know,
She's
today
always
was a hungover day, so I had to kind of.
But it's still okay. What's going? Okay, all right. High as fuck. All right. Well, at least she is honest about the situation.
Oh my
okay?
goodness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I got a lot to talk about because I've been gone for 3 weeks, and I don't know who gonna pop in here today. You know, Danny was supposed to show up. You know, I'm just gonna talk about people today. Danny was supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And talk about the festival that's coming up on Saturday. You know, and then my drunk photographer is supposed to be here to talk about Confessions of an Uber Driver. You know, he told me he was too doggone shy, but, you know, he said he was going to make it. So we'll see what happens, y'all. So if he shows up, then, you know, hey, we'll roll with it. But Rich Mo, what is going on? What I've been gone? What has happened since I've been gone? What has been going on? What did I miss?
Where in Black Ink? Black Ink Radio? Where?
In the world of Rich Mo.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, I could barely be able to remember last week. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's been a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, still going to KOD on Tuesdays.
Okay.
You know, still visiting Zari every now and then.
What's going on with Zaria? Anything like popping, same old, same
It's
old?
always beautiful up there, you know. It's beautiful. It reminds me of Gwinnett, you know.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
where the Rose of Pleasant?
Where the Rose of Pleasant.
Well, you know, latest news, you know, of course I do support the Gwinnetians always, but I'm moving to North Fulton, to Alpharetta.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. This is very
That's
nice
North
out
Fulton?
there. I think or Forsyth, one of the two.
Yeah, because Alpharetta is pretty up there.
It's big, yeah, and I think I might be Forsyth because I'm kind of out there. Yeah, but it is nice. It's very nice out there. Yeah, I can't lie. It's very nice. But as I'm talking about moving, a public service announcement, you guys, I had one of the things that has just been stressing me out, and I really should have bought me something to sip on because I really deserve a cocktail right now. I ain't going to say no names or addresses and things like that, but I'm just saying beware as a renter. I was leasing a home for 4 years, very, very nice home, and took very, very good care of the home. And as I was getting ready to move out, you know, the owner has decided to sell the house, and they were trying to charge me for things that they should not charge me for.
Oh, no.
And when I tell you the house is basically in move-in condition, like literally you could probably eat off my bathroom walls and stuff. I mean, it smells like Clorox when you go in
She
my
said
bathroom.
eat off the bathroom
Walls, yes, off the walls. You know what I'm saying? You just put your food on the wall, you know what I mean, and just do like this, you know, and I promise you might get Clorox poisoning, but
You're gonna die.
but it ain't gonna be dirt, okay?
You're gonna die, but it ain't gonna be from dirt.
Exactly. But, you know, it's just, and, you know, I had to really go in and kind of put my attorney hat on, my legal hat on, you know, had some conversations with some colleagues and friends. You know, I had to put on my Susan type of thought process, you know what I'm saying? I had to go Susan on them. And, you know, and I even orchestrated my own move out agreement with the assistance of, you know, some other very smart people that I keep in my circle. That's why it's always good to keep people around you that are even smarter than you. I mean, I like to say that I'm an intelligent person, but I keep some people that know more than me around me. Would y'all agree?
You should always do that.
Yes, you have to do that. And I'm telling you, if you're leasing a place or even getting ready to move out, take the time to read your lease, make sure you understand the terms, and if you don't, get somebody to help you with it, because the previous person that rented from this individual, and it was so many different lies that I caught this person in, and then they actually were like, oh, we never had a problem with any renters, we always kept cordial relationships. She doesn't share the same sentiments. I called her and she was like, no, they did not give her money back. And she was just, you just let it go. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wow, you lied again. So I just kept catching him in lies. And every time I disputed a charge, he came back and would throw something else. So if we went to court, I mean, it was an open and shut case. The judge probably would have been mad and charged him more money for wasting taxpayer time.
As they should, because that's what these niggas be doing.
Yeah. So it's just not good. And, you know, I had to take time and put into, you know, those things. But you know what? When it's about your money, because it ain't their money, it's my money. Facts. You know, that's my money. They're not paying me.
Right. And if you took care of their property,
absolutely,
to where they could, you know, get rid of it as quick as they want to,
absolutely,
they need to compensate
absolutely,
you.
Absolutely.
With giving you your money back.
Absolutely. And I have seen people, unfortunately, one of my friends leased a house in Dallas, and when I tell you her house was destroyed. Now, those are people you take to court. You know what I'm saying? Those are people you don't give them no security deposit and seek damages from. You know, but it was just horrible for her. She was still paying a mortgage on the house, you know, and then still had to get the house redone all the way over. They let the grass, it looked like a jungle, you know. So that situation, you know, that warrants that, but and more. So for somebody to do something like, it's just, man, just treat people right, man. Do good business, you know. Act in good faith, you know, and things will come back to you, because karma is a bitch. Okay,
that's a fact.
Yeah, karma is a bitch. So what else you do? You was on the go party bus with us, Rich Mo.
I had fun. It was fun.
We had a great time. We had Glenn Jones.
You
know, Rich Mo had some interview going.
Yeah, I got to ask him a few questions.
Yes.
And it's crazy because I didn't know I was so familiar with his music.
Really? He's got some very popular records.
I didn't know. I knew the songs. I didn't know the name.
Yeah.
But now I know.
So what are some of the things you think that you like about, you know, what did you like about the Go Party Bus?
I think people are gonna like the intimacy with the artists. They also gonna like, you know, just moving around and partying and the drinks and just the people. Everybody seemed like there was a good time.
Yeah.
You told me that about the previous bus, so for me to get on another bus and for it to be just the way you described, I guess it's just the vibe that it brings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like as soon as you get on the bus, you just want to party, right?
Just ready to go. It's just the vibe. Hey, we're here. Let's go. What are we doing? It was just a vibe right away. I like it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, and then you know, it's almost like, because the layout of the bus and what's inside of it. As soon as you get on, it's like your mind. It's like you got to get your music
it's
going.
just it's like it looks like you're in the middle, a little club. So
yeah, like a little club on wheels.
It just makes you want to just go right. Just a little club on wheels.
Yeah, like, hey, can I get my drink? You know, go on and get your drink going.
First thing. Then it's like where they make you pull up to. It's a little bar there, so it's like even if you get there early, you can get lit early. And, you know what I'm saying? Just roll right in.
Yep. And I had a little special surprise for Rich Mo.
Yes, you did. Little bottle of tequila. Yes.
Yeah.
It was perfect. I was ready.
We had a good time. It was nice. I have a good time. I'm hosting. I have a good time hosting.
Yeah, shit. I had a good time, period. It was just nice being there, you know, in that environment.
Mm-hmm. And somebody else is driving.
Right. You got to worry about none of that.
You don't even know where you at. You don't even care where you at. You like, we know what Atlanta look like. We just drinking and riding.
That's it. Just riding.
Yeah. So tell me
dope.
about.
I like it.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do local favorites. So we matter of fact, I got a meeting after this, and we're going to be talking about possibly comedian openers on the bus. Other local favorites as far as talent on the bus. As you know, I'm on the bus and I do games and all that kind of stuff. We have a really good time. We had a jazz saxophone player on this time. Yeah, we had him on this time. Glenn Jones. So yeah, it's a great time, and we're just looking to grow it even more so. Going forward. So y'all definitely look out for the Go-Go Party Bus. Go to the gogopartybus.com. We can look it up on Eventbrite to see some of the events that'll be coming down the line. A lot of things are about to happen. I just got done doing an unplug. From doing that, I was booked. I did an unplug. I was feeling sick. That's why I wasn't here that one day. I stayed in the bed to get my energy up to do this show, and I got through it. And they booked me for another event in
dope.
August, yeah. So
booked
I was
and
like,
busy.
Wow. And we had to go park one of the buses out there. Niecy sent the bus out there, and I actually came over to the event on the bus.
So
that was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, so she sent the bus to my house, and then we got on the bus and we went over to the event, and then the people at the event got a chance to ride on the bus. They got a chance to look at the bus, and they wanted to book the bus as a result. So that was another thing. So it was really a good time. So they turned for me. I was kind of struggling, but they didn't know it, and it made me feel really good, that I was able to give them a good show. And, they experienced the Go-Go Party Bus.
Yeah, that sounds like fire. That's dope.
Yeah.
One thing leading to another is always a good look.
Yeah. So we got the festival coming up, but tell me what's going on in L.A., Rich Moco. You ain't going to be here.
Yeah, I'll leave out tomorrow. We having the Who Wants to Make It with 2 Hour Radio, Black Ink Radio. We definitely gonna be out there in LA. We are gonna be at the LA Convention Center for Friday and Saturday. We have all the finalists from all over the country coming out there to perform because we're trying to get a winner.
Yes.
And then on Sunday we having a rooftop all white party.
Nice.
On top of the Grammy Museum. So,
nice.
Yeah, and then
I hate that I'm gonna miss it because I'm gonna be moving.
Which is really important for you.
Exactly. Yes, it is.
Gotta get up out of there.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But so that's gonna be dope, man. So I can't wait. You know what I mean? Like I like LA. I just can't. I was there 2 weeks ago. I'm about to go back.
That's what's up.
LA is cool.
Yeah, you've been traveling quite a bit.
Just it's a little bit.
Just a little
booked
bit.
and busy.
Yeah,
booked and busy.
Booked and busy. I like that. Booked and busy.
You gotta
stay booked and busy.
Definitely.
I'm loving that. Yeah. So we are planning. I think we talked about it a little bit, but we want to do the casting call for the Go-Go Party Bus reality series.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're looking at doing it here, Black Ink Radio.
Let's go.
Yeah. So
Okay.
looking for writers and producers.
Okay.
To begin. So stay tuned for that announcement of that date because we definitely want to get that going. So you'll have an opportunity to look at the sizzle that's already been done and come up with some more concepts in terms of, going for the storyline for some clips and also to, start seeing, we're kind of gauging the audiences to see if it, can gain legs, grow some legs. And so we're looking for writers and producers. Yeah.
Nice.
That sounds dope. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun thing. You doing a Party Bus reality show?
Yes.
Forget it.
Yeah. And I definitely threw Lucy Litt's hat in the in the ring for she wanted a Hispanic receptionist. Because it's going to be some of the real people that run the party, the business, but it's going to be some actors, of course.
Right.
And so I threw Lucy Litt's hat in the ring. Shout out to Lucy.
Yeah, shout out to Lucy. That's going to be good. That's hot.
Yeah. So as the story grows legs, then it's going to be casting for, the actual, for the reality series. As the story develops, then we'll do a casting call to get the main characters, to get the rest of the main characters. So.
Nice. Y'all can cast me.
All right, see? Okay.
We all trying out.
We all trying out.
We all trying out.
Go ahead. We put Black Radio on
We
there.
putting our actors hats on
I'm
this
trying
shit.
to tell you. I'm ready for my close-up.
You ready for your close-up?
Yep.
She ready. Stay ready.
You know,
You
so
stay
you don't
ready,
have
you
to
ain't gotta get ready.
Hey.
Right.
We on that same thing. Man. I respect your hustle.
Thank you. So yeah, so that in the time I've been going, that's what's been going on in my life. I had to run up to Jersey real quick for a quick meeting, ran back, secured my other location, you know what I'm saying, and then had been dealing with the current location to get some things, ironed out. But today we finally got that, going. So I need a cocktail, I need a toast to a resolution.
Tell me, here's my invisible shot. That's tequila.
The invisible shot.
Cheers in the beginnings.
So I do have to ask, but I don't want you to really answer. Has anyone called you about the situation yet from Too Hot?
Call me like what?
You already know that. We'll talk offline.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, not about that situation.
Okay.
Oh, it's coming, but they don't. I don't feel like they keep their ear to the ground like that enough. But they probably definitely. Well, we'll see.
It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. Oh, it's a guarantee that's coming.
They're gonna be like, we regret to inform you that we no longer need
Oh, don't say that now.
I hope not.
Oh my goodness, it's a lot of that going around now.
You know how you get down. Well, I think
There
my
you
special
go.
guest is in the building.
He's in
Yeah,
the
you
building.
stay here. We gotta get a chair for my man over here. Cause we got my man drunk.
That nigga is not coming on there.
Yeah, and that's what he said. But you know what? I did talk him into sitting over there. You got the other mic.
I got it.
Yeah, I talked him into sitting over there.
We'll see.
So
He gonna
we
run.
have my man over here coming in to talk about
Walking
the
in
book.
front of cameras.
Yes.
You walking in front of cameras.
He is camera shy, so he's going to sit on the couch across from me. And I told him he can feel at home, so he's going to sit on the comfy at-home couch because he did a book that I'm so interested to hear about, and that is Confessions of a Uber Driver. What's up, Jay? What's going on?
You gotta talk into the mic.
You got to talk so people can hear you. You gotta speak into the mic.
Like, why would you say that? She said she was doing the interview the last time you was here. You're not gonna stand my girl up. So just talk. There we go.
No, we're not going to
No
commercials.
commercials.
We
No
don't have
commercials.
commercials today. Today is a kind of, relaxed day. So this is a perfect day for you because you're shy, So now you...
So shy.
so shy. So we want you to feel comfortable, it's just
talking to the
relax.
mic.
Just
Nobody
relax.
see you.
Talking
to the
like
mic.
you just
How you
got
know-
some people into your living room,
This is my first time holding a mic.
But you wrote a book. So what if your book make it big and you're gonna have to talk in front of people? So this is a perfect time to practice. Yes.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Can you talk into the mic?
Hello.
There we go.
I'm so shy.
So are you're gonna be able to answer my questions, right? Of course.
So
Are you gonna be able to tell me about the book?
yeah. I think
Well,
I do.
can you tell people
But
who
you gotta
you
talk
are?
into the
Do you
mic.
mind telling them who you are?
Yes, my name is Jr.
Yeah.
I can't do this right now.
Yes, you can. You can do it. I promise you.
Smell like chocolate. Good today. She look real good today.
You wrote
Okay,
the
let's
whole
stay.
book. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying?
Let's stay on topic.
She look real good
Book.
today.
Yeah, we're gonna stay on track. Well,
Rich Mo, you can
not
hear me?
chocolate topic.
I hear you loud and clear.
Well, my headphones out.
You don't
You don't wanna get on
headphones.
there?
Deserve headphones.
Well, you would have to come over here if you want headphones.
Get up there. Get on up. Get
You
up.
gonna come over here?
Get on up. Get on
Okay,
the
come
scene.
on.
This made me want to drink.
Well,
I want to get drunk.
Get drunk.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's.
Get over there and pass me back my other
Over
mic.
here and talk about
Pass that.
Confessions of an Uber Driver, and bring the book with you so we can hold it up.
Talk about it. Confessions of an Atlanta Uber driver. He's an Atlanta Uber driver. Oh God. Put my light back. Put my light back. Put the light back.
Sit right there.
Okay.
Confessions of an Atlanta
So
Uber driver.
we got JR in the building. Confessions of an Atlanta Uber driver. So can I read a little bit about the author?
We are talking about the book today. Come on, we gotta scoot over so we can all be in the camera.
Move over some Dynasty.
Dynasty, scoot over just a little bit.
Okay, we good. Where I gotta go this way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we gotta get in like we love each other now.
Come this way.
Come on now,
All right,
so we can see you, Craig.
All right, you here? You in
Is
there?
his mic? Is his mic right?
Is your mic? Let me see.
No,
The words gotta be in the front.
Twisted it right. There you go.
There you go. All right. Are you
There
ready?
you go.
You gotta speak into the mic though.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. Can you
All
hear
right.
him?
No, go ahead. Talk again.
Yo, what up? Rich Mo's in the building.
There you go.
JR's in the building.
JR's in the building.
We already did that announcement, so we know Rich Mo's here. We got C here, so we got you here now. How about that? So how about an applause, Rich, for JR in the building. Confessions of an Atlanta Uber driver. He is the author of. Can I read a little bit about you?
Sure you can.
Okay, so we got Mitchell J.R. Langford.
That's my name. That's my government.
I'm
That's
related
my government.
to Langford. How about that? So recently came home from doing 18 years in New York State Prison.
Oh,
Got
God.
paroled. You said I can read it in Atlanta, Georgia, and turned driving for Uber into an ultimate hustle. Wow. Wow. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let's see. But hold on. He was one of the top 5 Uber drivers in Atlanta, and driving for Uber ultimately saved his life.
Right.
Wow, that's deep.
I was running it up.
So
You
tell
was
us-
running
Some
it up.
water.
So tell us how.
I'm thirsty.
Oh my
Listen, I need you to stay focused.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't too shy.
He said, "Oh God."
You not too
I
shy.
need you to just follow the script, okay? Whatever script I give you, I'm gonna need you to follow
You
it.
got some water.
I'm gonna find some water for you. I know I got some here.
And a
somewhere.
T-shirt.
Not a.
Oh, then I
He
got
got one. He fronting.
Oh,
Pop
I
it.
ain't got time for you. You got a t-shirt.
Pop, put that shirt on.
I'm gonna need you to stay focused. Hair. Stay focused. Are you focused? Is the water gonna help you focus?
Yes,
Is the
it
water
will.
gonna help you focus? Please drink
Let's
up.
get it up. Let's
All
get
right.
it in.
So tell me, what actually won? First of all, tell me what made you decide to become an Uber driver.
Oh, man. What made me?
Yeah,
I don't know. I need money.
that's a good reason.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
No, please.
That
That's a good
that was
reason.
I think I had a car with no money, so they
It makes sense. It
you
doesn't
should
work.
drive Uber.
He said he had a car with no
money.
money.
To you?
I started driving for Uber. I was killing them.
It goes-
I made a lot of money.
Okay.
Moolah.
Okay. All right. So on the back, we're about the author yourself. So it said driving Uber saved your life. Care to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I guess because it kept me out of trouble. It kept me making money.
Anything else?
Yeah, so
You're a
basically,
man of very little words, aren't you? You got all
Right,
these words in
keep
this
these-
book,
yeah.
but you're a man.
because
of
I'm
very-
so shy.
Not so shy. We gotta get over. You're a cameraman. How are you shy? You be
Yeah.
like, let me tell you, Dynasty. We would be in the club and he'll just go up to random people. He already taking a picture of them.
Really?
Go up and show them. So where's the shyness? at?
I
Really?
need money.
So that's what the motivation is. As long as you
Right,
need money,
money.
then you're good. You
Yeah.
can talk to anybody.
Yes.
So tell me about the book. Tell me some things that probably people should kind of look for, or something that stands out in terms of the book. Tell me about that. Tell me a
Well,
story.
I had sex with an Uber passenger.
Wait.
What?
I got an Uber baby.
These
I
are
got an
my
Uber baby.
confessions. I feel like I
I got
should
an
be
Uber
paying.
baby.
I should say what now?
Not an Uber
I
baby.
got an Uber baby.
You got a Uber baby.
Oh, you
My
must.
son name is Uber.
I need you
up.
to start from the beginning.
My son
Okay.
name is Uber.
How in the world did you come to have sex with a passenger?
Da.
Inquiring minds
She
want
thought I
to
was
know.
cute.
Okay, and
And damn, she started rubbing on me.
was she in the
Wait,
back seat?
well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I get in the back.
I get in the back.
She was in the right
Started
seat.
in the back.
From the back seat.
Wait,
She was in the
time
right
out.
seat.
Did she climb over the seat?
Front.
She climbed over the seat?
Climbed over the seat.
Oh, my
She
God.
climbed over the seat.
She made it.
She made it.
She made it to the front.
Yeah, that's funny.
She climbed over
He
the
said
seat.
she made it.
Okay, were you not concerned
no,
when
no,
she
no.
climbed over the seat?
Nuh-uh.
I was concerned about what?
About her climbing over the seat. You didn't know what she was going to do, did you?
Yeah, I knew what she was gonna do.
You said, yeah, I knew what she was going to do.
How did you know?
It was better,
She
huh?
whispered in my ear.
Now she whispered in.
Okay.
What did she whisper? Sweet nothings?
No, yeah, I guess. I mean, this is rated R or PG?
It's rated.
This is rated do you.
Right, exactly. DY. Okay. So,
Don't be shy.
I know you done bought it. You don't put it out
You
there.
done put
Now
it out
people
there.
wanna
It's
know
in the
what's
book.
going on.
Wow. All right, next question.
No. Who's running this interview, me or you?
Cause I forgot I ain't pay my child support.
So did you actually have a baby with this lady?
Can you relax with the question?
No, that's why you're here.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so I'm listening.
All right.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Say it again.
Did you actually have a child with this person?
Read the book.
I'm telling you.
Purchase a book.
I'm telling you to tell us what's going on. You brought it up.
I'm sorry I did that. I am
Oh, my
hot.
goodness. Y'all are hilarious.
You're not being a very
He got
good
he
interview.
got Uber kids.
He got Uber kids.
He got Uber
He got
kids.
Uber kids. Okay, well let's skip that
Little
story
Uber.
because you're not coming out with
My
this.
son
dad
name is
going.
Little Uber.
You're not coming
Little
out with
Uber.
the story.
They
So
call
what is
it
another highlight you want to share about the book?
Damn, man, it's so much. I forgot. I wrote this book 4 years ago.
Okay. Okay.
What was your greatest Uber moment?
My greatest, let's see, greatest.
Thank you, Richmond. Maybe we get
Right.
something out of that.
Let me think now. Let me get serious. Greatest?
Should have been serious when he sat in the seat.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna put him back on the couch. Oh my God.
You got most embarrassing?
Right.
Right.
Harrison? Yeah, I do probably, but I can't remember right now.
But just think about what's in the book.
Yeah, do you need read your own
me
book? Yeah, how about that? Hey, you got your own book right
Read
here.
your own book.
Let's say this. What advice would you give Uber drivers in Atlanta? Because that's not something you got to think about. Like if you driving Uber, what advice would you give?
You don't have to think about that.
I'm about to say.
No,
I didn't think about-
That's simple.
I mean, advice.
it's
I
simple
mean,
to say what's your worst
It
experience.
depends. Like, if you want money, I would just tell them stay driving all day, all night. That's
Right.
what I was doing.
As far as dealing with the customers, though, like advice.
Just be polite and just do what you gotta do. Talk to them when they want to talk to you. Talk to them.
Let them climb over the seat when they want
They
to
need
climb over the
peppermints.
seat.
Give them a peppermint.
If they need some dick, give them some dick.
They whisper in your ear, let them, always they whispering sweet nothings.
What's something that you did that you learned like I can't do that. I shouldn't do that. Like
Have
something
sex
that
with
don't.
passion.
Yeah, what's some Uber driver don'ts?
It ain't no. I do it all. I go to parties where they say, "Let's go on Tattletales." I go to Tattletales
I ain't going in.
because you never know what they give. They give you 200. They give you big tips sometimes. Let's
Yeah.
go
Oh,
on
I feel
Cheetahs.
that.
I'm like, let's go. I fucking turn the app on and I'm in Cheetahs.
Yeah, I'm in Cheetahs. Yeah. I feel you. That sounds good, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I had fun. I miss driving for Uber. Matter of fact.
You miss it.
Yeah.
What you remember a weird moment?
Yeah, I've had plenty of those shits.
What was one weird
Some
moment?
Crazy shit. God, yeah.
I remember when I was doing it, I had like this gay guy just kept trying to talk to me. His friend was like, "Yo," he said, "Stop." He said, "Nobody's handsome." I'm like, "Yo, I'm just driving like this." I'm just ignoring him.
Right.
Nigga just he just kept going. I'm like, "Yo, just chill." But I knew he was playing. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get under my skin, but he was just being funny.
Wow.
Yeah, shit like that.
Wow.
I also learned a fucking jewel from one dude.
Really?
He was so proud of how beautiful his girlfriend was. And he was like, you know what's the key to having a girlfriend like that? I said, what? He was like, you're right. And I said, what that mean? He said, whatever they say, just say you're right.
So have you used that?
No, I don't.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I don't use that shit. I was like, nah,
so.
you are wrong.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think you would actually use that.
But Uber's very interesting, man. I've yet to read. I got to read your book because I've been through a lot of shit when I used to drive Uber. So I already know you went through some shit. And then knowing you, I know a lot of shit I turned down and didn't do. I know you did all that.
He's so reserved. He's just so,
I feel like he's reserved, but you know his favorite line is,
what?
How much is a threesome?
Oh, I did not know that.
Not how much is a threesome.
Yeah, that's his favorite line.
Well, how much would you pay for a threesome? What's like top?
I don't know how much it costs.
He doesn't know how much it costs. Never had to pay for one.
What's the number on them?
But you shouldn't have to pay for one. Like, that's like...
I mean, sometimes when you want to get to the point, you got to pay.
Right.
That's why he just was asking, how much is a threesome?
You know what? Hey.
How much is a threesome? How do you feel? What made you say it saved your life, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because it's like when you ain't doing bad, you ain't got no money. It makes you think like I'm a criminal or some shit.
So you was about to do something bad until you got
fucking write a bad check or something.
Right.
So Uber called me and said, "You got the gig." I started driving, making money.
So you didn't have to do anything to land you back in jail.
Right.
That's
back
awesome.
in jail. It's the back in jail.
It's the back in jail. We not doing that.
So you also do photography.
Oh yes.
He's Atlanta's favorite photographer.
Right.
Making Atlanta beautiful, one picture
One
at a
picture at a
time.
time.
There we go.
At a time.
Yeah.
Is that your tagline?
That's his slogan.
Making Atlanta beautiful.
One thing my boy got is slogans, man. He got that tagline.
He definitely do
I
come
stick
through
to
with
them
the
shit,
slogans.
Right.
You should have been a
I'm
jingle man.
drunk.
Oh.
That's what he told me since I met him. I'm drunk.
Right.
I'm like, hey, I'm drunk.
Wasn't even drinking.
That's what I call him. I'm
That was my
drunk.
Then he started drinking. He'd be like, I'm really drunk.
I'm drunk. I'm really drunk.
I couldn't even say it no more.
Right. I'm sober. He didn't want to say it no more. I know you felt bad then. Nigga said, I'm really drunk. But I'm proud he ain't been drinking. He ain't drinking in about a month, right?
Right.
Really?
Well, that's good. Congratulations.
Yeah, he's been on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sober.
I'm giggling.
He's not drunk, but he's giggling.
Giggling.
She's a giggle too.
She's a giggler. He's a giggler.
We all gigglers.
Right.
She says she's not giggling.
And I'm not.
I think y'all were all
Do
giggling.
you have any questions?
It was
We
giggles.
had T as my guest co-host today. You have any questions?
I was
for
having-
our-
Good
our
laugh.
drunk giggling photographer, slash
Get the
author.
book. Get the
Yeah, I was
book.
up there having giggle fits.
Get the book. Get
Where
the
can they
book.
get your book? You keep telling people to get it,
All
so
right.
where can they get it?
Get it right from me. Come down to Black King right now.
He said, get it right from me.
Come down here right now, Black Ink.
He got you.
Nah, you can go to Amazon, but
help me, Lord.
they take 40% of my money.
Nigga said, I ain't trying to shit. They take too much.
For real.
Damn, 40% is a big lump.
Oh
What did you
That
sign
is a
up
big
for?
lump.
yeah. What else?
What type of distribution deal did you get?
Exactly.
I just signed up for some money. I need money.
Just send me a check.
Right.
All right, sound
I don't
right
care how much it is.
What you signed up for?
I'm just asking for a friend, just so I let them know, you
Man,
know.
I'm hot.
That's funny.
It's not hot in here.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Bro, I ate a T-shirt earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, they would never understand that.
Right.
I'm like, really, right now?
Right now. I like that hat, miss.
Oh, thank you, sir.
She got in a bucket.
Hey,
got a
you ain't
bucket.
got nothing on. What's going on?
Wait is he doing? Observing everything in the room?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Dynasty
I'm focused.
got shorts on, you know, you got the hat over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? Oh my God, are you observing everything? What Rich Mo got on? Sunglasses? Rich Mo usually has sunglasses on.
Right, I don't change.
So where can people find you, JR?
Right at fucking Black Ink. I'm here all the time. Find me right here.
You can find me right here. Pull up. Come buy the book. Come buy the book and take a picture.
Chocolate lab.
Oh my goodness.
Go on Instagram.
Oh, thank you for.
Do you have any
I
more
never
questions
did an
for our
interview.
guest?
I think I'm fresh.
I
I think I'm fresh out
I
of
think I'm
questions.
fresh out
His-
too.
I'm fresh out of
Yes,
questions.
I am
Yes.
too. So I'm gonna go back to some of my previous topics. You know, while we have if he just happens to blurt something out every now and then, you know.
He's right there.
You know, we'll just see if he tell y'all something about this. Thank you for coming and joining us. We can see that you're very shy.
Yeah,
you know, but go out there and get the book. You know, if you want to find him, he's at Black Ink all the time. So you just come find
Every
him
day,
at
all
Black
day.
Ink. You know what I'm
Black
saying?
Ink open here. Black
And
Ink
if you
closed
read
here.
the book,
Black
you get
Ink-
some stories about how he ended up with an Uber child. I mean, I don't
Uber
know.
child.
You know, and you know, because he's not going to tell you about it here. I can tell you that. You ain't going to get it here. Okay? So, if you want to get it, you're just going to have. I mean, you talk about somebody that's saying they ain't going to tell you nothing. You know, you got to get the book. This is it right here. If you've never seen it, you've seen it here, right on Dynasty Extended Podcast.
You got to look it up.
Right. You have to get the book. If you want to know about the book, you got to get the book.
There you go.
That's how they go. Okay? He ain't about to tell y'all nothing.
No,
So I've been getting, you know, I did some segments previously on narcissistic behavior and things of that nature, you know. And what do y'all think? Like, how do you identify a narcissist? Do you know how to identify a narcissist?
Nope. Nope.
Someone that played
No.
victim and just like to turn the tables around on you to make the situation feel like it's your fault when actually it's them.
Did you see that? Miss C got some profound stuff to say.
She
Rich.
did. Like she couldn't wait to say that shit.
Excuse me, I know.
Was that the definition? That shit sound real educational.
So I was like, you know, because you know, I was doing some research when I was doing the show about narcissism. You know, I had did a little Google, so now I keep getting these alerts and things about narcissistic behavior. Why do you think that has become like a popular topic though now?
Because people are narcissists.
No,
But I mean, it's in the media.
I think that narcissist definition covers way too many people.
Yeah.
I think there's a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
people that are considered narcissists, but
That's not
if
it.
you look up narcissist and narcissism, you know, originally, wasn't that just a person that was into themselves?
No, that's
No,
not a narcissist.
not really.
Yes, it is. It was a.
Not
it's
just.
I'm not saying it was just that, but that was actually a character, a person.
It's a character trait.
It's a person. Isn't it a person? It was named after a person.
Yeah.
Narcissist is a person, isn't that?
Yeah.
And he used to stare into the water, to look at his own reflection.
Oh my God, are you serious? I didn't know
Yes,
that.
this is Greek mythology. Like people don't
See,
understand. That's
this
where that
Rich
shit
gonna
come
be
from.
getting me, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Where
Rich
this shit
gonna be
come
having
from?
some
Like-
he be having some knowledge too.
When-
Rich gonna be kicking some knowledge.
Because listen, when people started saying narcissist, I'm like, what's wrong with that? Meaning, like, you shouldn't be fully into yourself. I think that he went crazy because he felt that he loved his own image so much that he went crazy.
Really?
But yeah, that's about a person. That's why I'm like, then you take it and you turn it to something negative. You make it about other people when narcissist, it was about himself. It wasn't about him and someone else. You get what I'm saying? So I get that. I get what they're saying, but a lot of people are into themselves. A lot of people, you know, believe in what they believe in over what other, like, when you look at the definition of it, it's just like, come on, half of America's narcissistic. Half. But I don't know.
So do you think do you think it was one trait of this particular individual that this derived from?
I think I think that's what it is. It's just, you know, they took that and then turned it into something, it's these therapists. I feel like therapists throw around certain words, and I feel like these people take these words and bring it back to the world, bring it back to their relationships. So you have words like gaslighting.
Yeah, I've been
manipulation.
hearing a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah, these words you're gonna hear over and over.
Projection, manipulation,
Because deflecting.
Deflecting,
All of these words because that's what their therapist is telling them about themselves, and then they're turning around and trying to, oh, you're gaslighting, you're this, you're that. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you did something, it doesn't mean that that's exactly what that person is doing. And just because somebody is trying to tell you something, it doesn't necessarily mean they're trying to gaslight you or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people got to understand that everybody's intentions aren't the same.
So what do you think, like, I'm just becoming familiar with that terminology of gaslighting, you know. So now I'm hearing it a lot, and I did not never heard it.
Because a lot of more people going to therapy. That's why you're hearing it. Gaslighting. Oh, you're gaslighting. Don't try to gaslight me. What the fuck is a gaslight?
What is that actually supposed to mean?
Gaslighting is trying to make you believe something that's not, like trying to make you believe that you're wrong in a situation where I am, probably some shit like that. Maybe she has the correct term.
See, would you like to weigh in on that?
I mean, it's okay. So my own perception of gaslighting is just more or less trying to like up yourself, like that selfish amping of yourself type thing, or of a person. Like,
I got a different definition of it.
Okay.
Gaslighting was told to me that you're like that's like I'm trying to like kind of make you feel like you're wrong in a situation when you're let me look this motherfucker up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. We're gonna have a moment and let Rich Mo.
I'm saying it wrong, so I know exactly what it's supposed to be.
I just thought it was somebody being wrong, being amped up.
No, gaslighting is.
No, I think it's more of like making a person believe
it's
something about themselves.
It's to manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. Right, making someone feel like they're crazy.
Yeah.
In the first episode, Karen Valentine is being gaslighted by her husband. That was a sentence they gave, but it's manipulating someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity.
Wow.
So like, say you say to me like, yo, you came in late last night, and I'm like, how could I come in late when by the time I came in, this was on and that was, I start saying all of these things that make you question if you're right or wrong.
Right.
Even though you might know you right. You might look at the time and say, nigga, it's 5 o'clock. You came at this time. And I'm like, how could it be 5 o'clock when my alarm goes off at 5 and I was in the bed when it went off? You heard it. And it's like, damn, did it go off? Make you question yourself. So now you
did question yourself and thinking you crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. I just feel like that's just ways to make people, like, stop arguing. Because it's like, now if I'm sitting there and I'm really feeling like, nah, this is what happened. And you like, well, you're gaslighting me. No, I'm not. This is what I believe. You believe what you believe. I believe what I believe.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
If you should be confident enough in yourself to not change your damn answer.
Yeah.
If you feel like I did this at this point, keep your answer. That sounds like a weak person that's like, oh, you're gaslighting me. How the fuck could I make you question your sanity?
Yeah.
No, nigga, you came in here and you told me to shut up. I ain't tell you to shut up because I ain't even talk. Did I talk? I didn't talk. You spoke, nigga. I heard you. I saw your lips move and I heard a sound.
Right.
You spoke. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I feel like that to me is like, weak people using certain words to like help them, get through certain things.
Right.
Fucking gaslight and manipulation. I know what it is to try to manipulate, but don't call it manipulation if that's not. Manipulation is done purposely.
Yes.
Don't tell me, oh, you're manipulating me. Yeah. I'm not manipulating shit because I know if I'm manipulating you. Yeah. Because I be trying to.
Right.
Don't tell, oh, this is manipulation. No, it's not. This is not manipulation.
Right.
Manipulation. You want to see manipulation?
I'll show you that.
Give me 2 minutes.
Right.
I got you. In our next conversation, I'll manipulate your ass for sure. I don't like that. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just big words people throw around just to try to, like, I guess I think that all of those words are used in manipulation.
Right.
I think people are trying to manipulate other people with those words. For a while, I didn't know what gaslighting means.
I'm telling you, I just started hearing it more, just recently here. And just, of course, I know that the narcissistic personality trait or disorder has been around for many years,
Right.
As far as a personality disorder as in the psychiatric world. But it seems like it has become, I'm just wondering, is it something in social media that you feel like has made it more popular of a terminology? Obviously, maybe what's going on with some celebrities, that could make it more, that made it more popular of a terminology.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Right. And narcissism, its direct definition is personality qualities include thinking very highly of oneself, needing admiration, believing others are inferior, and lacking empathy for others.
Oh, wow.
I mean, but to me, it's like you should think highly of yourself, number one.
Yeah.
Everyone does want admiration. I do want to be admired because that's what people like. Believing others are inferior, I always will think I'm the best at whatever I do.
Right.
That doesn't necessarily
you're
make
a narcissist.
That doesn't make you inferior, though. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because I think highly, that's my thing. People now put things on you that's in them. So because I think highly of myself, does that mean I feel like inferior? No.
Right.
I just think highly of myself.
Right.
You feel me? And lacking empathy for others, why do I have to be sympathetic to your situation? You understand what I'm saying? It's like I feel like the definition is what they doing is they taking everything positive that you're supposed to think about yourself and showing you a negative side to it.
But do you think it's like, like to the degree of, okay, let's just say like the definition might not be a good one because, I get exactly what you're saying that people should think highly of oneself.
Right.
But maybe it needs to go a little further to say maybe you think highly of yourself and kind of treat others like they're beneath you or treat people, because I think it has to do with how you treat people, not so much of how you think of yourself, but how that comes across. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To others and how that translates in your treatment of others. Like you might be not empathetic, but that means you don't care about how you make someone feel. You know what I'm saying? When you lack empathy, that means you do stuff without no remorse, with no, no even thought process of how you make someone feel. Like I feel like I experienced that with this situation with, what I went through just with this leasing agreement. You know what I mean? Because I felt like these people just didn't care about how they were doing me. You know what I mean? Or trying to do me or attempting to do me. So to me, that means you lack a human quality, because right is right and wrong is wrong to me. And there's no way I would try to take advantage of someone for a higher gain in terms of, I know that I am not entitled to this. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I know I'm not entitled to this. But I'm going to try to get this out of this person by hook or crook. And I know this is not the right thing to do, but I do it anyway. Right. Because I could care less about how this person...
I agree with you. I just don't think that that's narcissist behavior. I just feel like they fucking crooks.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Well, that is true.
I feel like when you doing, for instance,
that
right?
Is true.
I feel like the way this sounds
that's
to me
thievery, right?
I feel like the way this sounds
that's
to me is if we run in a race, right, and I'm the fastest runner, and I know I'm the fastest. That's like calling Floyd Mayweather a narcissist. I know I'm the fastest. I know I'm the best.
Right.
I'm gonna talk my shit because I'm the best.
Right.
And so what am I supposed to do? Because the person I'm about to beat is gonna feel bad. I shouldn't talk. Or I shouldn't beat him, or I should I should come in second place sometimes so you can feel good. Fuck you.
Right.
I worked hard to be here, obviously.
Yeah.
So why do I have to why do I have to tone myself down for you?
Right. And it was like in my situation, they tried to make me feel bad because I stood up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
And you're supposed to stand up.
Right. Exactly.
You're not supposed to allow them to do you like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the person that becoming number 2, you supposed to stand up.
Yeah.
You supposed to try to be number 1. Don't sit there and say, "Oh, Floyd is a narcissist. Look how Floyd talks. He didn't let me win. He didn't care that it would destroy my world if I didn't beat him." No, he don't care because he got to feed his family. And at the end of the day,
Right.
he want to stay number one.
Right.
You feel me? And you need your money, so
Yeah,
you don't give a fuck
right.
about
Right.
what they trying to do.
Right.
They ain't get away with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Nope. They don't no
That's
one
it.
has ever spoke to us in this manner, and it wasn't no disrespect. It was
Right.
just statements of facts.
Right.
You know, and it's like, no one yelled at you, cursed at you, disrespected
Nothing.
you. I just came at you with straight facts. Just
and,
facts.
and that's why I feel like people that use these type of words, instead of standing up for themselves, they use these type of words.
Oh, wow.
That's how I see it personally.
Wow.
Oh, you're trying to manipulate me. No, you're just so dumb that I could fucking say something and you could feel like now you questioning your sanity? What the fuck is wrong with you? You gonna make up a word for that? Gaslighting? You just that dumb.
Right.
There's conniving people out here.
It is.
Don't say they gaslight. Don't call them narcissists. They are
conniving.
thieves.
They are thieves.
They're
and
conniving. They're thieves and they're crooks.
Yes, they are.
And if you ain't strong enough to deal with these people, then you just ain't strong enough.
Yeah.
Don't start
Yeah.
calling people names. Call
Yeah.
them the right names. Don't
Yeah.
gaslighting and
Yeah.
manipulation,
That's true.
because that could be passed around too easy. Call them a fucking crook, a
That's what
thief,
they are.
a cheater,
What they
a
are.
liar.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
what they
manipulation.
are.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
You're not a manipulator.
Yeah,
you're a liar. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, that's true.
You're
Call
not a-
them what they are.
you're not a
because
gaslighter,
they
you're a
know
storyteller.
Exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, they know what they
exactly
doing.
what they're doing.
But these,
Yeah.
but they're using these terms to people that don't know what they're doing. So you telling them, "Oh, you're gaslighting." What do you mean? If you got to tell me that, obviously I don't know what I'm doing to you.
Mm-hmm.
You should just tell me I don't agree with you.
Right.
Don't start using these big terms that start
Yeah.
to make now you making me question my sanity.
Right. And you like,
Am I doing that?
Am I
Am I doing? Am I gaslighting? Am I a narcissist? That's kind of crazy. No, I'm not, and I'm not gonna question myself. Fuck you.
well, y'all heard it from Rich Mo. Okay.
Right.
So with that being said, I know it's time for us to wrap this thing up because we got another show that's coming on after me. So, Rich Mo, no, we got to hear a final thought from C. We got to do our
Talk
final
about
thoughts.
it.
So, C, what's your final thoughts on
Narcissist.
how this is, kind of becoming just a big thing out here in the media, this word narcissist?
Narcissist.
I feel like people put themselves into they put themselves in positions and then they fall victim to when there are creative ways of telling a person how they are. Because you can say, yeah, you're a liar, you're this, you're that. People are not going to really be receptive to that
Yeah.
because that's what analogies and synonyms is for. You want to use a word that's more, that's a power. It's to call you to say you're a manipulator versus you're a liar.
Really
that's
say
more
that.
of a powerful.
More acceptable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's more of a powerful way of putting it versus you taking it lightly. Like, okay, you can call me a liar,
Right.
but once you call me you're trying to say I'm manipulating me. You're gonna get a different response because it's the
That's
action
true. That's true.
between it's the meaning behind the word.
And you do
I
have
feel
to
you.
find other words to use.
Yeah,
'Cause I couldn't even do that in my terminology as I compose my letter
Exactly.
and my statements and
You
stuff.
have to
I had
cut. It's
to
not what
use-
you. I always say it's
Yeah.
not what you say. It's how you say it.
Yeah.
So if you can call somebody, all types of things in many different ways.
Yeah,
But
that is
it's just
true.
how you say it
Yeah,
and
that's
what
true.
your approach to everything.
That's
so I
true.
feel like the world is getting more educated.
That's true.
And so with education, education is like the key to any type of success. They
That's
can take
true.
everything from you, but they can't take away your knowledge. So
Fact.
that's something that you learn.
Drop a bomb
You
on that one.
I was waiting for the finish.
You see how he looked up the word and he became more educated. That's education. Now you know what it means, regardless to whether you want to use it or accept it, how people put it, but you know the exact meaning of that word.
Absolutely.
Right. I knew the meaning before they said it, but you're right. and you know what? See, what you said makes total sense, right? I agree with you 200%. But what I will disagree with is if I gotta find another way to call you a liar, I just shouldn't be talking to you.
Yeah.
I feel like those words, like you said, are used to say more educational, to be said more professional. I feel like those words are needed like by people like Dynasty. If she's talking in a formal letter, you try to manipulate the situation.
But people,
you know what I'm saying? I get that, but if you gotta find a nicer way to tell me that I'm a liar or this
I
or
don't
that,
think it's in a nicer way. I think it's a more direct,
more
insulting
educated
way.
Oh no, a lie.
A manipulator versus a liar, you are more receptive to the liar part than you are being called a manipulator. You gonna argue it down.
People-
I'm not manipulating you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just feel like honestly, like people just. I feel like half the world don't even know what those words mean. Half the people that's using them don't know what the fuck the words mean.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's why they using them so much, and it's taking away the life of them words. Like I don't mind those words because I'm a very educated gentleman.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So if you want to use those words, fine, but know what they mean, people.
Right. Yeah.
Just know what they mean, because it really aggravates me when people call me certain things. You can't even call me a narcissist when I'm very empathetic to a lot of things, number one. Number two, I don't even look to pat on the back. So admiration, honestly, I don't care about that. A lot of people praise me for the things that I do. I don't even feel like I'm doing nothing. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? It's just I don't think that you should be calling certain people certain things. Yeah. But yeah, educate yourself, like she said. That's my final thoughts.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you tell people where they can find you at.
All right. Well, you can find me on Instagram, chocolate chick with 5 Ks at the end.
All right. Okay. With 5 Ks at
5 Ks at the end.
Okay. If it is 4, it is not her.
It is not
me.
If it's 6, it's not her.
If 6 is not me. 3 is offensive.
Right.
Well, I appreciate you joining me today as a guest co-host and coming
you
from
having
behind
me.
the camera and sitting on the side of me in front of the camera.
In front of the camera.
Yes. And then Rich Mo, your final thoughts and well, you did your final
just gave
thoughts.
final
yeah.
thoughts.
So where to find you?
Follow me, Rich Mo 718 on all platforms. Make sure you follow that Black Ink Radio.
Yes.
That's right.
Make sure you go to
Download that
YouTube,
app.
like and subscribe, download the app.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the website every now and then.
That's right.
Come in and buy some merch. Come get
There
a
we
tattoo.
go. Get a tattoo.
Support black-owned businesses.
Yes.
Don't
yes.
listen to everything you hear.
Yes.
And
Yes.
everything,
yes.
and listen, believe none of what you hear
And
and half of what you see.
That's right.
Everything you see ain't exactly what it is.
That's right.
Just because you saw it don't mean that it is what you think it is.
That's right.
You can't just, just assume that people are a certain way or things are a certain way just because you saw something. Because even if you've seen it, you're only seeing half. You're only seeing it in the middle of what's going on. You don't know everything. Get all the facts, people, before you make decisions. Okay?
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what's up.
Yes.
So you guys, we had a little visit from JR. And honestly, he really didn't tell y'all what's going on in this book. So you're going to have to get it.
He's making you have to get it.
He's making you have to. So if you have an interest in finding in finding out the confessions of an Atlanta Uber driver from his perspective, you are going to have to go on Amazon. They're taking 40% of his money. Let y'all know that. And get the book. Because other than that, you're not going to get it from Mr. JR. Okay, and
unless you come here.
Unless you come here. Now, if you come to Black Ink. Now, I don't know when he's going to be here. Does it have any type of hours? Does he, Rich Mo?
I mean, there's always a book here.
Okay, there's always a book here. All right, we know that. So he may not be here, but the book will be here. How about that? Okay, so because I don't know if he keeps bankers hours here or what. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're open from 12 to 9 people.
Okay, where do you go? And there's a book here. JR is not necessarily going to be here, but the book is here. Okay, so. And, my final thoughts is, I really, this is just kind of like an ongoing topic, it seems. But I just think that it is good to know the definitions of the words that you're using. Make sure you're using them in the right context. You know what I'm saying? And, like I would say, like C said, a lot of times people are not as direct to say just, as Rich Mo was saying, just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you just have to call a spade a spade. Right. Just got to call it what it is. And I'm just one of those people, like you said, I like to stand firm. Whatever it is I believe, that's what it is I believe. So if I know that someone's doing me wrong, I'm going to war. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand firm on that, and I'll fight tooth and nail on the side of right, especially when I know I ain't out here trying to manipulate nobody or take advantage of anybody.
Facts.
That's just ain't how I roll. So do people right. Again, my PSA: if you are leasing a place, or even if you're a landlord, make sure you are doing people right. Make sure as a tenant you're doing people right, and take care of folks' property, and don't try to get over on people. And if you are leasing, make sure you read your lease thoroughly, because if your old money's back, that deposit is your money. So if your old money's back and you've taken care of the property, don't just give in and let people, take advantage or take something from you that they shouldn't be taking from you. So there is my PSA for today. And y'all can DM me if you need more questions, and I'll offer my legal services like that.
There we go.
Come get
Woman
this
of all
work.
trades. She booked busy
Come
and
get
she
this
doing legal
work.
trades. Don't play with her now.
Exactly,
Put some
you know what I
respect
mean?
on her name.
Hello, you know what I'm saying? So, but until then, I will be back next week. Yes, I will be back next week. Might be a little short run because I got a go party event next
Let's
week,
go,
y'all.
go party.
So y'all keep checking out the Go Party Bus concert series, and we are going to be at the festival this weekend at Cleophas Park. I'll be there at 3 o'clock hosting Cleophas, okay, hosting the artist showcase and also performing. Unfortunately, Rich Mo won't be with us, but you know he's going to be in LA, so I'll hold it down for Black Ink Radio. How about
There
that?
we go.
I will hold it down. See if you
Work,
can
make-
stop on through. If you're
absolutely.
around,
Just
we'll be
give me
down
the
there.
information and I
I
got
will
you.
send it on over to you. So we'll be in the building.
She'll be in Black Ink.
We will be there. Yes, we will be there.
What time is it?
The event starts earlier. I know I'm not getting there till about 2, but I'm assuming that it starts probably like maybe 12 or something. But I will send the information to you.
Okay.
You know, so but Rich Mo, you're gonna be in LA, right?
No, I was gonna ask her because she has to, assist with the shop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm glad you like to put that in there.
Yes. Okay. So y'all can follow me, DYNASTI55, or Google me. Also, I'm on Urban Insight, so check it out. With the Still Rocking That single When I Get Home, and I'll be performing that also on this weekend. So y'all look out for me. I'm back in the building, y'all. So I'll see y'all next week at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio. Turn up the